In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a bootable flash drive that runs Parrot Security or Parrot Home OS. I'm going to be describing a little bit of the differences in this video of both operating systems, as well as installing it fully on two ZimaBlades. Now, ZimaBlades are single board computers and they run on x86 architecture, which means that I can run full-blown Linux operating systems on these little computers. Now they're really cheap and cost effective, and they're great for home labs. Now I'm using a ZimaBoard 2 and ZimaBlades combined in my home lab, so I have a controlled environment where I can pen test in. And I find these single board computers much more flexible than something like a Raspberry Pi 5, where you're locked down to that ARM architecture, where you have to use watered down versions of operating systems. But with the ZimaBlade, I can use exactly what I want to use. But the good thing in this video is that you're going to have a little bit of flexibility. You don't need to install Parrot Security to actually use it and test it and mess around with it. You can just use the live operating system part of it and choose not to install it and just go back to your normal everyday operating system as if nothing happened. But let's get started. All right, so first thing you need to do is get to the website. I'll leave a link in the description for this so you can just copy it and paste it or just click on it. Now click on downloads. Now you're going to see two options. You're going to see Parrot Home and Parrot Security. We're going to be downloading both in this video, but depending on which one you want, click on it and then click on the first option, direct, and just let it download. Now I'm going to be installing Parrot Home as well. I'm going to be doing a side-by-side comparison. Now the only difference between both is that one comes with a whole bunch of tools and applications for cybersecurity and the other one doesn't. It's more tailored toward privacy. But if you want the full experience, download Parrot Security. And if you want Parrot Home, if you're more interested in just a privacy build and not all these crazy cybersecurity tools, it's a great tool for learning Linux and it gets you away from using Windows. Now we need to install Rufus. I'll leave a link in the description if you don't already have this already. And click on the first option here. Don't click on any of those buttons that say download. Just click on this right here and then install it and then run it. Once you run it, it's probably going to have some pop-up that says you want to give it permissions to run. Just hit yes. And at this point, you need to get a flash drive to plug into the computer. Now, for my recommendation for a flash drive, I recommend either a 3.1 or 3.2 USB and with at least 32 gigs of storage. Now, once you plug in your storage device, it should pop up here. Go ahead and click on select. And then once you do that, click on the operating system you want. Click on open. All right, so when you hit start, you're going to see these two options here. I just recommend you doing DD image mode. And if you have some kind of weird issue booting the flash drive, you can go back and just do this process over again and just do the DD mode. Once you're done with Rufus, go ahead and put that flash drive in the computer and turn it on and spam the F11 key. That's usually your boot option key. And you're going to select the USB. Now, if you don't see it, you might need to turn secure boot off. You do that in the BIOS settings. And it's different for everybody. Just look for your secure boot and turn that function off and then go back to the previous step. Now, once it boots up, you're in. Now you can use Parrot Security or Parrot Home and just go ahead and explore the operating system and learn Linux. Now, with this setup, it's really cool because if you have a Windows machine, all you have to do is unplug this flash drive and it will go back to its normal operating system. You don't have to install it to use it. This is a live operating system, kind of similar to how you use Tails, where it lives within that temporary memory. Now, I'm just showing off right now. This is Parrot Home. It does have all those security tools built into it. Again, this is really good for people that just want a cool operating system that helps you when it comes to privacy. But in this video, we're going to be installing it on the ZimaBlade. So now click on Next, and then click on Next again. Next again, and then I usually do entire disk. I'm not doing a dual boot system. This is solely going to be the operating system that's installed on the ZimaBlade. So I'm going to erase everything and just only have Parrot. So I'll go ahead and do no swap. That's the default anyway. But once you're done with that, depending on what your scenario is, go ahead and click on next and move on to the next step. You're going to be naming your computer. So you can change your password here if you want. I just leave it blank because for myself, this is going to be a testing computer in the lab, so I'm not taking this one with me. But my Parrot Security one, I will be putting a password on it. So you click next like you just saw, and then just click on install, and then you do install now. So now it's installing the operating system. Now let's move over to these other ZimaBlade that I'm going to be installing Parrot Security on. And this is the Ghost computer kind of setup. Now, I haven't made a video yet on it because I kind of want to do a couple other cool things in that video. So I'm kind of waiting for releasing that build. But this is the cool CyberDeck setup for that Ghost computer build. And we're just using it for the second lab station to install Parrot Security on it. So same thing, pick the flash drive, go ahead and click on it, and then click on try when it pops up, and let it boot, and then we're going to get into that same screen again. Now I'm going to remind you that this is Parrot Security this time, and the other one is Parrot Home. So Parrot Security, once it boots up, I wanted to show this cool animation because it just looks so cool booting up. It has all the tools already ready to go. So that's the difference between this operating system and the other one, is that one just has the tools. Now you can always install the tools later on and kind of pick and choose which ones you want instead of having all of the tools, but at least you have that option. Now we're going to do a familiar step. We're going to install it. So we're going to click on the big install icon once again, wait for the installer to pop up. And then once it stops spinning, go ahead and click on the next button. And we're going to do the similar thing, next, next, next. And then again, entire disk. We want to wipe everything and only have Parrot Security on this device. Click on next, name it something, then click on next, and then install, and then yes, install now, and you're ready to go. So let that install, and then once it's done installing, you could take out that flash drive after it reboots, and you should be able to use Parrot Security and Parrot Home on those devices that you did the full installation on. Again, you don't need to fully install this operating system. You can just use the live boot, which is really cool. And that's pretty much it for this video. I'm going to be using Parrot Security as my main driver with the ZimaBlade. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check out ZimaBlade for yourself. And we went over the two differences of Parrot Home and Parrot Security in this video. We showed you how easy it was to make this free educational tool and a little sneak peek of the Ghost Computer project as well. Now, I love Parrot Security. I've been a big fan of it for a long time, and it keeps getting better and keeps improving. I highly recommend this operating system. It really works really well, and something I'm going to be using in the future alongside with Kali, and then eventually getting up to the point where we use Black Arch. Now I'm going to be using this side by side with Hack Academy. We're partnered with this educational company that makes easy classes and gives you really good tools to help you learn Linux as well as study for cybersecurity certifications. Now, this is the learning platform that I'm going to be using to learn. It's a very interactive, beginner-friendly platform, and it's kind of fun. I recommend it, and I have an affiliate link and a 30% off discount code, which I'll leave in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. You could save some money on Zima products. If you go to their website, you could save $15 off your purchase using code GhostStrats, and my affiliate link will be in the description. Purchases made with the discount code and the affiliate link will go toward helping my channel. Now, if you're interested in a cool background, I made one. I'll leave a link in the description for the background that I have. It's the Parrot Security logo, and my eyes faded in the background with purple. It looks really cool, especially if you get everything to match with the purple theme with it. And I also have this cool icon where you hover over it, makes the eyes glow. I'll leave a link for both of these things in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, remember, safety is an illusion.